Hello guys, it's me, Noir6, and I am back. I'm really sorry that haven't been making a lot of videos. It's just I've been really crazy busy. But now I've gotten all that stuff out of the way, and I'm bringing you two guns from the Vortex series. That's right, the Vortex series. So, starting off right ahead, we're going to go ahead and review the Praxis. This is actually the first gun I got, and I did buy this, and I got this for like 20 bucks up at, I think it was Target. Now, for the Praxis, for the standard clip for the Vigilon series, or not Vigilon, why am I thinking Vigilon? I'm thinking of a totally different gun. For the Vortex series, you just have a standard 10 disc clip, and on it, it says, and the discs, really, they're just a hard plastic center with a foam center. These things shoot really far. I shot in my backyard, and my backyard's a couple feet or two. It almost hit the back fence if the wind hadn't got it. Yeah. Also, if you do lose any discs and you just can't find them or you don't feel like finding them, you can always buy refill packs for like, I don't know, $2-3 bucks. Okay, now to load the gun, normally what you would have to do is you'd have to have the slide back, but as you notice, the slide does not go back, and you cannot pull the trigger. It has to have the clip in. So, what you do is you just take the clip, put it in, and you got it. Now, if it's not firing and you just can't figure it out, there's a switch right here. You just pop that and out comes the disc. Now, be careful when you eject the clip because it is spring-loaded, so be a little careful of that. Now, it does have an iron sight right here, which is pretty handy. It's useful. You could also attach a scope or something that does have a tactical rail. And really, if you want to do that whole thing where you, like, throw it up and push it down, this gun will do it. Yeah, it does have carrying handles, so you could put, like, the Nerf bandolier on it. That's good, and it does have a removable stock. Now, really, I really like the stock because the way it's curved, it really fits on my shoulder really nicely, and I really like that. Okay. So, seeing as how I figured that this video is going to be like really super long. Well, maybe not super long, but it's going to be long. So, I figured that I'm going to do the firing test in a whole separate video. So, watch for that. I should have it up pretty soon. Alright, moving on to one of the bigger guns in the Vortex series. If you know what I'm talking about, you, of course, know that I'm talking about the biggest, the baddest, Nerf Vortex Nitron. Woo. This is pretty cool. Also, when you get I actually got this gun for Christmas to start out with, so yeah, I'm not sure where I got it, but it sells for about 30 bucks, which is pretty reasonable. So, one thing about all the guns, whenever I get them, I always, and I mean it, always, save the, I always save the instructions, because if there's a problem and I forget, because I do forget a lot, I'll look through, it's like, okay, oh, and there's the problem, so I just fix it. Okay, now, with the Nitron, this thing also gets great range, and it comes with a 20 disc clip. That's a lot of discs. It shoots like, I'd say, one disc every 3 seconds, but the thing that's unique about this gun right here, and again, you don't need anything to remove it. You just press the trigger and pull it out. This was not spring-loaded. I don't know why. But the really super unique thing about this thing is that it's got 2 triggers. One, to prime it. Okay, now, a real quick fact. If you get this gun and you put the batteries, and they use C batteries, which is it's a lot lighter than in the other guns. And they go right here. You just need a small-ish flathead screwdriver, and you just unscrew like 3 screws, and it comes right off. And also, it has a little, in the stock, you can put a spare clip in. So when you're fighting, oh no, I'm out, toss the clip, input a new one, and you're good to go. Just remember to keep track of your shots. Okay, like I was saying, 2 triggers. 1 to prime, and you have to have the clip in all the way, so just give it a good smack to make sure it's in there. So prime, and then once it's up to full speed, you shoot. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it actually bounced off the wall behind the camera and hit the door, which is, okay, it's not that cool, but I don't know. They ricochet, so if your enemy's like behind cover, you can just ricochet around. Now, the jam access is right here. Just pull back, pull forward, and if there's a disc in there, just shake it out. It does have a front carrying handle, which is really useful, and it does have carrying handles, so you can strap the bandolier to it as well. Now, you may be asking, what's the scope right here? This is a really super unique scope, because it is electronic, 2 AA's. And I'll show you. Now, it's a little difficult to look through it because it's like rough. It looks a little weird to me, but you just have to practice with it. And with a push of a button, it lights up. And how cool is that? It's got 3 different modes. It goes fast, medium, and just all lit up. This is pretty cool. And I really like the scope. I've practiced with it a lot, and I've gotten pretty good with it. Yep. So that's really all I have to say on them. I mean, it's a great gun, it really is. I love the fact that it shoots long ranges, and I really like the fact that it's lightweight. The stock is okay, a little bulky, it's a little hard to aim, but like I said, all you have to do is practice with them and you are golden. So that's really all I have to say about these guns. If you guys have any questions, comments, or any suggestions for further reviews or videos, give me a shout. And I will be more than happy to answer your questions. So, until the next time I decide to make a video, I will see you, the fans of YouTube, later. So, well, bye.